And yeah, welcome back.
Whatever.
Have a good season.
Did you hear last week's show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because a couple of our friends were on there, and they're still here. And I tell you what,
Man, our friends 2 weeks in a row coming in to hang out. That's so
Incredible.
sick.
I can't believe it myself.
Amazing that we did that.
They're
Mike,
such good friends.
Mike, what are we eating over there?
Oreos.
Give me an Oreo.
This man
What's the
has
last one?
Wait, you
some
can't
kind
give the host, the captain of the ship, your last Oreo?
This guy
That's
seems
a
to be
wow.
pulling snacks out of a wig. I don't know what's happening. I look
That's
over.
a snack wig. How dare you?
There was
It's already
Reese's
been in my
Pieces,
mouth. I
now there's
took it out
Sour
to talk
Patch
to you.
Kids.
Okay. Guys, if you're listening to this, this is the Ono Radio Show, your second part of the, not only the evening, but I guess like your new week. Along with us is my good friend Mikey. I'm the captain of this shit ship. And Mikey,
Yes.
put on your goddamn wig.
Okay.
This is where things get weird.
Oh,
I was hoping this would happen.
Put on your goddamn wig
it's wig time, baby.
and make my friends happy, okay?
this is going to make
Oh,
you guys happy,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
It sure is,
I
Mikey.
don't know what's
Never-
happening
It
right
sure
now.
is.
Uh-huh.
I'm happier already.
Uh-huh. Doesn't it make you happier when you see
It's
Mikey?
a little sideshow Bobby.
Oh, I love it. Guys, everybody,
Oh, wow.
thanks to Sam and Trav from formerly the defunct, what did I say? Defunct?
Yeah,
Debunked?
defunct and debunked.
It's Samantics podcast.
I'm
are
not
here,
hating this
are here
look.
with us. Dude, I wish you had that hair. You look
I
so...
don't. It's
You should get a
from
perm.
everything I heard, it's terrible.
You look like one of the new with Gen Z kids, right? With the broccoli head.
Ah, you got the Brock.
You got
I
that.
hate 'em.
It's got a full floret.
Dude, this is how we get the this is how we get the new listeners, the new viewers, is because they think
Yeah.
like it's like
That's
oh,
how. This is it, guys.
yeah.
Get the youth, Mikey. With
No
your
cap.
full floret.
they're gonna be like, oh, he's one of us.
He's got candy.
This podcast is bussin'.
yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you can't say that anymore.
Oh, what? That's not good anymore.
No.
What's I never knew what bussin' meant.
6'7".
Do you know what bussin'? Trav, did you know what bussin' means?
I imagine it's some sort of, it's like lit adjacent, perhaps.
That's what I thought
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
So why can't
It's
we
a
say
it's a
bussin'?
good. It's an affirmative.
Oh, it's yeah. Okay.
Action, yes, it is.
So-
a
so
form of
it's-
action.
Historically, we refer to it as crunk.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would agree. Yeah,
Things have been crunk before.
and that's what we're doing here.
Crunk me once.
Getting crunk.
On this version of
Shame
the
on
radio
you.
show, this episode, we're about to get crunk. Like
What?
in
That's
a
my
lot
favorite
of ways.
way to
Are
be.
we technically about to be off the chain?
Oh, I think so. This
Oh,
might
we're
be.
coming off the chain, guys.
I think this might be off the hook as well.
Oh, hooks and chains.
Hooks
We're nowhere near
and-
them.
Hooks and chains.
Well, it's the great poet Lil Jon used to say, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Bit of a
say it.
historian over here.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
What?
I see you've studied.
Oh, what? Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I could play. I could play
Yeah.
along. I could play along. Anyway, it's been a week. You know, like we did the show. We don't even like pretend this is like
Yeah.
not.
You
like,
know the
since
magic.
You know
You
the
know the sausage
magic.
is
This
made.
is yeah.
We're all
they were
adults
here.
here.
They were here. They're now,
We're
now
still
here.
here.
They're still here. They're here for this week's show, and it's great to have them. You know, like I just looked over. I'm like, thank God I hit the
It sounded a little sarcastic.
I'm like, oh God, no! I just remembered. I'm like, oh, did I hit it? I'm like, oh yeah, I did hit it.
It'd be like that, though.
Have a good season.
Yeah. So one of the things I did want to talk about was, you ever get scammed on the internet, guys?
Almost,
Yes,
I almost did.
unfortunately, yes.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. What'd you get?
We're all old now, so
Yeah.
like, this was my first. I fell for a scam.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's happening now.
Oh,
This is
God.
when it starts to
Remember
happen.
the Vans warehouse?
Ah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you
Go
fell
ahead.
for a scam?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Tell me yours after this, but
Yeah,
please.
absolutely. Sure.
So what happened?
Well, I
wa-
blame you, but yeah.
What happened was things be so hot. Me and Teresa be looking at
It'd be like that.
extra AC alternatives. Like
excuse me, an AC alternative. How hippie of you.
Maybe I can get some sort of AC unit that would just run in the bedroom.
That's just AC. It's not alternative.
They could bring you the cool.
You gonna get a window unit or something?
Well, I thought about the window unit, but I got those. What do they call those windows?
The flappy windows.
I got the jowlessy windows. Not very conducive.
Absolutely not.
To a window
Pain in the
unit.
ass. Pain in the ass.
I would have done that, no problem, if I wouldn't have had the jowlessy windows. So I start doing some Googling. I start using my Claude. I start using my AI. And
you trust the Claude?
And when I came across this thing, it was like epiccooler.com.
Already sounds like a scam.
All right.
Amen.
I'm like, and then I go and it's
What's
like,
this all about?
wow, there's a lot of good
Reviews.
A lot of good reviews.
Huh,
on
for
this.
such a brand new thing I've never heard of, there seems to be millions of reviews.
And I'm a little bit skeptical, but I want to believe, guys, because it's so hot at night. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like,
you want hope.
You're looking
When
at a
you want
mirage, Owen. You're looking at a mirage.
it is hope, and I'm just like, look at this thing. It's like got all the reviews. This is gonna make me cool at night. You know, like I'm gonna get it.
The stranger on the internet says so.
Yeah. So I order one.
Now, hold on. Let me ask you something. So you said you did your research, and how did you come across this? Claude gave you a link to it?
I did some Claudes. Gave me a link. I did a couple other Google searches, and then it did pop up, and it was just like, yeah, there was a fake consumer reports type website.
Okay.
Which I believe
You didn't
to
click
be
on that one?
No, because I believe to be a real consumer reports type website.
That said, this place is all
scam.
good, buddy.
Yeah.
Not a scam.
Not a scam.
The number one not a scam company right now is Epic
If
Cool.
you're here because you think this website's a scam.
So Owen's he's just living on hope.
Yes.
I've been there. I've been there.
Living on hope to not sleep in sweat.
Today's my lucky day.
And I have found to think like, because honestly, what they were describing would be like a technological marvel, and
Wait.
like what I'm
Wait,
like,
what is it
maybe
promising you?
Maybe I'm the first one,
Yeah.
to discover this.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
what about all these reviews?
like maybe I'm everybody else is an idiot.
I need to be telling everyone I know about this.
Exactly. I got the secret to the air cooling situation.
The savior.
So
Yeah.
I go
Ice King over here thinks he's the new prophet.
Fucking Ice King.
the $129. Okay.
That's a pretty penny.
But
But you're like, it's got to work for that price.
for that price.
It's gotta be
It's
legit.
gotta be great.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the what is it? That smarter image. Of,
Dude, a new central AC is at least $130.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
like I mean,
I'm almost there.
Yeah.
A little bit. I mean, I might be able to get one a little cheaper with the right guy.
Maybe, sure. If he knows
but
somebody, I suppose.
So anyway, I order the unit.
From what website?
EpicCooler.com.
Directly.
EpicCooler.com.
So directly from their site. Okay. I just didn't know if it was like an Amazon third party because those are things too.
EpicCooler.com.
Yeah.
With all the reviews.
Yeah.
And
Fucking buying one right now, dude. Talk me into it.
and so I hold off.
Oh, okay. All right. You got a discount code? All right, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Referral code. Yeah.
So I ordered this probably early. What did we got? July 24th? Is that where? Yeah.
Yeah,
When we're
about
recording
Somewhere around there.
somewhere
Yeah.
around there. So I ordered this early June.
Okay.
This is the first week of June when things are really starting bubbling here in Florida. You know, when you're really
the
getting,
perfect time to have an Epic Cooler.
That's
I
what I
mean-
think.
Yeah.
It's Epic Cooler season.
on the
I
ball.
hope you have a good Epic Cooler season.
So I order it. The first thing that I probably should have been like, maybe a little alarm bell should have going on.
It wasn't Epic Cooler, was
Well, I
it?
put my regular credit card in,
And they're
on
like,
that.
no, pay on WhatsApp.
You ain't far off.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
Send me the Snapchat.
So-
We'll work it out through there.
I'm
I'm a pull up.
put my regular credit card in. Goes, nuh-uh. I don't like that credit card.
It's
There
too
you-
official.
It's too. Yeah. Then I put my debit card in.
Oh, there we go. That's the one we want.
And then they go, no,
Oh,
we don't want that either.
Don't want that one either. There's still
Venmo
security
us,
there.
dog.
Then I put
Cash
in
App, baby?
Then I put in my my
Venmo?
my PayPal.
Pay us in V-Bucks, bro.
My PayPal. It said,
No, that's
Then-
too
Till-
official.
Then I put in.
still too secure.
Then I put in my MasterCard that's attached to my PayPal on that.
Ooh, one step away from something official? Now we're getting into it.
And it went through my.
There we go.
Yeah.
MasterCard,
They know what they're
baby.
doing.
Yeah, so this is on you, dog.
Also,
if you had to go through all
not
those
only
forms
that,
of payment,
now
it
they
would
have-
take it.
But I needed the cool.
Yeah, but Owen, now they also have
cold
8 of your
air.
fucking forms of payment right on record.
You better start checking those other payments, dog.
So I'm an idiot, and
Uh-huh.
I paid for it, and it goes through, and then they're like, "Congratulations, you're getting your epic cooler." I told you I ordered this the
June.
beginning of June. They're like, "Hey, it's gonna be 7 to 14 days before you get
Weeks.
your epic cooler." I got it 3 days ago. It is now. So what is that? Like a month?
Oh,
and
wait,
a
so
half?
it really
Month-
came?
Month and a half. Well, Mikey, did what I ordered? Did it come? Did it come?
Let's just say the epic cooler is running right now.
All right, I'm gonna step into the other
Full
room.
blast,
And
actually, right now.
I'm actually gonna go
I
grab.
can't
Please
wait.
do.
I
I'm
cannot
actually
cannot
gonna
wait.
go and
It's
grab
just-
this thing.
I can't fucking wait.
I hope
They
it-
won't take my credit card, but I'm waiting to put my debit card number in as soon as
Okay.
I see this fucking
This
thing.
is gonna
dude.
be like a tiny little mini.
I'm
cooler.
gonna send them my bank routing number here in a second.
I'm gonna go grab it. Teresa is pissing herself in the other room.
I don't know why they need my social, but I'll
no.
do anything.
She's telling
My
me I'm
eye-
a fucking idiot.
Wait, my 401k numbers. What do you need those for?
Well, gotta get cool somehow.
That's all. That's all-
Everybody else has my information. Data breaches everywhere.
That's
Why
true.
not?
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least I'll be cool.
What a time to be alive,
Yeah.
man. Holy shit.
They've taken everything from us.
Look at this fine piece
Yeah.
of technology.
Oh, brother, that's an epic cooler, dude.
Look, I'd pay at least $129 for that.
Look at this fine piece of technology.
Seems like it's lightweight.
as well.
You
It looks like
carry-
a mini split
Yeah.
that doesn't have any sort of
But like a mini
outside
mini.
unit.
You're a good man with around the house. You are homeowner, Travis. Tell me,
It's gonna be a homo.
Oh,
Oh,
No
sorry.
homeowner, dude. No homeowner.
My bad.
I mean, this is something that you would definitely put in your. Look at the quality of this. Like, yeah, just
Yeah,
feel
you know, that's,
feel the weight of that.
That
like,
is,
that is
This is something for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
it's $139.
Okay.
Well, it does say wall-mounted heater on the back.
Yeah, and that was the thing.
Which I feel
That-
like you ordered an epic cooler, not a wall-mounted heater. But
that is exactly on the box says wall-mounted heater.
You know it's really, really high quality because they don't put epic cooler anywhere on the bitch.
right.
Nope.
Because
And-
it's not an epic cooler. It's a wall-mounted
and
heater.
you're supposed to put it up like that, you
Yeah.
know, like a mini split.
Yeah.
Also has feet on the bottom, so you can.
That's
Sure.
desktop. It's desktop.
Yeah.
So it
Like
can run
it-
away if, sees fit.
It's going to as soon as the Chinese government activates it. It's fucking out of here, bro. Check that thing for microphones because while it might not be an epic cooler, it's definitely a data transmitter.
I noticed that it does have heating coils in the very front of it.
yeah, it does.
And that the box straight up says
It's a heater.
it's a heater. They gave me
Well, how
a
do you-
straight up really, really shitty space heater.
Owen,
God damn it.
how do you
Well,
fight?
did you email them and let them know they sent you the wrong product?
Well, I've emailed them and said
I'd like my money
for
back.
asking. I did. I said I want my money back,
Oh.
and they were like, "But hey, what if we like
Send you another cooler.
Well, that was the thing. It's just
Yeah.
like I think this thing's defective. I would like to.
Well, yeah, we'll just send you
Yeah.
a brand new one. That's fine.
They were no.
Yeah.
They said we'll send you two. You can keep the one that you have.
Yeah.
Now you
send
have three.
two. Now we'll send you two. I said, no, sir.
Owen's like, all right, now we're talking.
Well, Owen, remember, how do you fight fire? With fire.
cooler.
The
More
only,
shit.
the
You're
only,
onto something,
the only
bro.
way to beat the heat is to get hotter.
So we have a couple of we have a little space heater in. Florida does get cold at times, right, in the winter, and we have one that sits in our bedroom when it's that cold. When Teresa's
Now you've
getting
got
dressed
two.
out of the shower.
Now you've got 2, and if you
Well,
play your cards right,
Teresa made a
4.
very good. Teresa made a very good point. Every little like one of those heaters that we've got has got like a safety mechanism. So
Sure.
if it like tips over, it doesn't burn the house down. No safety mechanism on
No,
this.
this is not.
hold on, it's called the feet. It's just gonna land on them, dude.
Well, the Chinese have a population problem, so safety procedures, we don't really need those. you
No.
know?
So I will keep you updated
That's on
on
you
this.
to figure out. That's not on them.
I will keep you updated on my epic cooler story.
Okay.
But
Have you tried plugging it in just to see if maybe it does
Oh,
blow
no.
cool?
Oh, Sam,
Okay.
I got this in the mail.
You can
First
say
thing
my
I
full
did-
name. He almost said my full government name.
I went and I put this in the bedroom. I closed the door to the
Said,
rest
"Here
of the
we go."
house. I fired this up.
Try this thing out.
This runs on Celsius. I put it on. I put it on cold, and I knocked it down to 16 degrees. You know
Yeah.
what that? You know what that is in regular
About
Fahrenheit
40
math?
degrees,
It's
perhaps?
about 68 degrees.
Okay.
That would be a nice.
That's
That
a
would
good
be
crisp,
a
nice, yeah.
crisp bedroom.
Sure.
Left that thing running for 4 or 5 hours. Not a goddamn thing. All right.
Okay.
And then I come back in after about 4 or 5 hours.
Hot as fuck.
This thing is about to blow up. Yes. And it's got a blinking red light.
It's like,
Danger,
"Please."
danger, danger.
I turn it off. I let it sit for an hour or two. Turn it back on. Blinking red light. Unplug it for a couple hours. Next day, I
This
plug it
guy
back
is getting
in.
red flags right in his face and he can't see them.
My
My God, sir.
Anyway,
Be
guys.
defective.
Yeah.
Now, if only I had 3 of these.
Yeah. Anyway, I've asked for my refund. They've said that they might consider it.
Oh, my
and
God.
they asked for a picture of the unit because there's no way the unit could be bad.
Well, the Chinese are very honorable
Yeah.
people. I'm sure that they will
I've
refund you.
also
Yeah.
found that they sell these particular heaters on Temu.
That's
for
from
a-
Temu,
for
by the way.
for $4.99.
That's what you got. That is what you got.
And I paid $130.
It's the same warehouse.
So I got scammed, motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
What do you think are the chances that I can get that refunded?
I think you got a good chance.
Yeah.
No chance
Yeah.
of contacting your bank because of the various methods
Well,
of payment that they
now
didn't
I got to
accept.
go through the whole PayPal situation and
Well,
so on.
sometimes
and
you
so
gotta do
forth.
that,
And
you
then
know?
and I'm trying,
Yeah.
I can't. Here's the weird part, dude. I've gone through all of my transactions with everything.
Can't find the
I can't
charge.
find it.
Oh, well,
Oh, so maybe you didn't even pay for it.
I don't think I actually paid for
Oh,
it.
nice.
But so you
Ooh,
put in your
get a
card
refund for
information,
something
though.
you didn't pay for it.
But
Did you
now,
happen to like change your cards or whatever? You know.
Well, there's 3 cards involved
Oh
in this.
you gotta
my
change
God.
all 3, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
They're
so-
gonna wait and then be like, "Let's hit him."
So
now,
yeah.
go time.
Oh God. So I'm fucked, and that's.
But if you
that's-
didn't technically pay for it, not that bad. But if they do have your card information, kind of bad. But
Yeah.
but if you're checking your transaction, you'd
Yeah.
see if if anybody uses it.
So yeah, that's my scam story. I think you had one as well. Did you get
Well,
scammed?
this is. I'm going to call this Trav's story.
Oh, okay.
It started with Travis, and I trust my husband. You know, I have trust in my husband. So
Well, that
he-
sounds like you're
as
about to
when he-
shit all over
As
it.
Teresa did. As Teresa
I
did with
trust
me.
him,
Right, see?
but
Right.
When I stumbled
Whatever.
upon
She was like, "All right, I trust you did your research.
when I stumbled upon the epic cooler, I'm like, babe, this is gonna be.
It's going to change our lives."
It's gonna change our
And
lives.
T trusts you, so she's like, "Well, he's smart all the rest of the times,
Yeah.
I think." So
Oh, it's like, don't you worry about it. You don't even have to check out the website. Got this handled.
Handled. Done.
we're going to be epically cooled here momentarily.
That's it. In a month and a half.
Right. Trav?
Oh yeah. So long story short, I'm scrolling Facebook as when I'm very distracted. I got my work computer, I got my laptop here, I got my tablet, I got my dog,
Yeah,
all sorts of like
multitasking, ADHD, yeah.
It's constantly bells ringing, whistling, all
We're
that.
millennials.
Perhaps a kazoo here and there. But
We're all distracted.
this was I don't know about two years ago or so.
I don't even know, yeah.
Maybe a little bit
But it's
longer.
time.
Anyway, so I'm scrolling Facebook, see an ad for like, oh shit, Vans outlet clearance sale.
Ooh.
We like Vans.
That
We're,
that does sound like it
I
would
like
get, I'd at
outlets.
least click.
We're
I love a good
late
clearance
30s,
section.
40-year-old people who like Vans for some
Travis
reason.
cannot walk past the clearance section.
I'm the same way. I'm a big fan of the Penguins men wear now.
Oh yeah. That's fine. That's fine menswear.
I'm actually a platinum member.
You know, Burlington carries Penguin.
Burlington.
I'm a Burl girl.
You're a Burl girl.
But they keep getting me because they always do a big clearance, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, on top of that clearance, because you're a platinum member, here's another 15% off. Here's
shit.
another like." I just buy
You're
them.
a sucker. You're a sucker, dude.
I'm like
Cole's got me like that. No.
$30 dress shirt. Like this is, I'll do it.
Cole's
Yeah,
cash over here.
Look
This
at-
motherfucker.
Look at this suit
This guy's
jacket.
swimming in Cole's cash like Scrooge McDuck.
This thing was a $350 jacket. I got it for like $80. Like I think we're saving I think we're saving money, buddy. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you need so many jackets in
It'd
Florida.
be absurd
Yeah,
not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well. So anyway, so I'm like, Sam, now's the time
stupid.
to load up on Vans because I mean,
Oh, yeah.
these are like $25 a piece. Usually these are going to be, 40, 45.
Even
And
on
that's-
I was say
that's
on
cheap.
sale, we'll get them for like $40.
Yeah,
This will be
exactly.
great.
Good deal.
That's half off right here, right now.
So we go through the whole process.
Plus
spend
platinum member. You're
Oh,
gonna,
absolutely. And I'm like, well, I mean, the website looks like Van's website, and it's a Facebook ad. I'm like, I trust Meta. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why would I've given them my
Mistake
data?
number
I've done
one.
my part.
Yeah.
Now's
Why
the
wouldn't
time.
They, would they should be handing that back.
It's
with
a quid pro quo. Send me some
Yeah.
clearance deals. Let's go.
I trust-
me and
I trust they
Trav.
vetted this.
Me and Trav are very smart businessmen and very smart, consumers.
Clearly. Turns out we spent about $120 for like 11 pairs of Vans, which obviously too good to be true. And it was at that moment when I clicked submit that I was like,
Uh-oh.
I didn't really vet this at all, besides the fact that it was just a meta ad.
So Trav just sent me a link, and I click the link, and I'm like, well, of course he's sending me a
I said the
legitimate
link. I said, go to town.
Yeah,
I think quote.
I think the quote was, "Go to town, baby."
Yeah. We're getting all the deals right now.
Money's no object.
Just do it.
I mean, it's kind of an object because we're on a clearance website, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Get that extra.
That was in parentheses.
Yeah.
Get them shoes. Get that
So
skirt,
I trusted
whatever.
that he vetted the link. Why would Travis send me a scam link? So I don't take any credit for this scam.
Mm-hmm.
I was scammed secondhand.
How
You
much-
got your own scam.
But you realized it, and then what?
Well, fortunately, I did only put my credit card information in there before I then immediately realized that like this is probably fake, and I just like typed in the website legit into Google, and it was like no, not legit at
Do
all.
not do that.
Absolutely. No, do not do. And I was like, oh fuck! So I contacted the bank right away. Got the charge reversed. All that, But
Well,
it
that's
was
good.
got a new card, obviously. But so it was, no harm, no foul. But it was disheartening that it's probably like 35 at the time, and I'm like, fuck, man,
They got me.
I'm losing it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
Should've
got
known better.
You got epic coolered. You
did.
you got sucked
Well,
in to the.
I-
No,
Deal
no,
too
hold
good to
on,
be
hold
true.
on. No. Epic Cooler was something else.
That was something else.
Trav got
He is
scammed.
trying to minimize it. Yeah.
Trav
no.
got scammed by because this is how I got scammed as well, because I saw a Facebook ad for NECA's, like that's the
Excuse me.
NECA, the big
Sorry?
Yeah,
The
that
big-
sounds a little.
the big brand of like collectible action figures.
Yes, I'm
they
familiar.
produce a lot. Site looks perfect. I've been to that website several times, and this website looked identical
Dude, the Vans website looked identical to Vans
to the
website.
regular
Epic
site.
Cooler's website looked at just
Just like which other website?
And I was like, man, these Ninja Turtle these like brand new Ninja Turtle action
Look
figures
awesome.
are like half off of their normal price.
You're like, man, these are like twice as much elsewhere. Crazy.
I could buy these and sell.
Yeah,
I
I
could
was
make
like-
I could make a
Yeah.
ton of money.
Buy
Yeah.
2 of each.
I'm like
Yeah.
looking at
Back
my
up.
I'm looking at my ex-wife, and I'm thinking like, okay, like bro, I can spend like $100 and get like 3 of these action figures that I definitely couldn't get
Sure.
normally.
Plus, I want them.
Now again, like I put my debit card in,
I give away my entire life
and it's like
for these Ninja Turtles.
and it like
Do you see how
submits.
crazy we all sound? Go ahead.
Yeah.
It submits. The thing is, like normally you get like an email saying like, "Hey, you
Sure,
just bought this."
confirmation.
No email.
No confirmation.
And then and it's like 3 PM. Within like 10 minutes, my bank calls me like, hey.
Did you buy some fake Ninja Turtles dipshit?
Did you buy something from definitelyrealninjaturtles.com?
That they basically say, like, yeah, this is we're pretty sure this is a scam, so we stopped it.
They're like, it's a known scam, sir. I mean, if we're calling you, then it is.
Now, Mikey is a smart guy, but I do like the dude that's out there that's like, no, put it through.
Let it go.
Like,
You know what?
You
guys don't know
run
shit.
Run
Fucking
it.
run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Market 8, dude.
Let it stand.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah, and
So you got bit too.
yeah, but they're like, well, since your card's compromised, though, you're now gonna have to go like 2 weeks without a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That
like,
shit
what?
sucks.
Because I've literally been with other banks. They're like, oh, you need a card? We got them in the back.
I never
Like,
had
we're good.
that.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
that's the adult version of timeout when you fuck up online. They're like, yeah, okay, we'll send you a new card, but you're out of luck for 10 days.
Yeah.
But
my
then I
God,
got. But then
You'll
I
have to
got-
come into the bank if you want to.
I'll just Apple Pay or whatever.
I'm
right?
like, well, thank God I can
No.
get these Ninja Turtles with crypto.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no,
baby.
thankfully it was, I was getting my paychecks as paychecks, not direct deposit.
Yeah.
I like to have that little step where I got to take it into the bank.
That's what poor people do.
You like to have that, or you're forced to have that?
I prefer to have it.
Okay, fair enough.
So that I know where the money's going.
Do you?
Do you? I was gonna say.
It's just a piece of paper.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a number. It's not even a piece of paper. It's
Everything's
just
all
a
made
number.
up. Everything's all made up.
Yeah, it's like
We're
a
all
shit-
playing pretend.
It's like that whole thing where you can
What a
like.
shitty game this is.
Absolutely.
We're
Who
all
fucking designed this game?
I
Worst
know.
fucking RPG ever.
I believe the answer to that is Travis, the rich people.
Yeah. Well,
you-
but who made up money, you know?
Do you guys write checks? You ever written like, or not ever
minute.
written, but
Not
do you
in,
write
like,
checks like
Absolutely
in your
10 to
not.
15 years.
No.
I got one guy left. It's my landlord because he's 80 something years old, and he's like,
Yeah.
You're ripping them off, aren't you? You're ripping them off for this place.
Well, kind of, yeah.
Good for you. Good for you.
It's
Take
America.
Take one back.
Take
you know?
advantage of the elderly.
But he would only take a check, and then but I still have to that means I have to keep checks. Like I
Yep.
have to keep.
Hey, that's the sacrifice.
Well, it's not like they send
It's
you
not that
books
bad.
of 2.
No,
They send you a book of like
Yeah.
40.
when
yeah.
okay,
That's a couple years, Owen.
I'll tell you a story though about that. When I was in college, for some reason, I bought almost a lifetime amount of checks from the same
Yeah.
bank account.
Wachovia.
Yeah.
Wachovia.
Yeah.
So it's the same checks with the same routing number. I have to cross off my.
They have to get out the old
address.
knuckle
I had
buster,
to,
and they're like, I guess we could run it through the ancient one's device.
Why did they do that back in the day?
I got my bank account in 2005 and still have Washington Mutual checks in case I could still use those today. It's the same fucking number.
It's the same routing number, same
Same
account number,
exactly.
right? So and that's the thing I've heard is that technically you can, if you wanted to, you can write a check as long as the routing number and the
Yeah.
account number is right at the bottom.
Yeah.
You could put it on a piece of paper. Like it doesn't matter what it is. Like you could literally hand that to a bank with the right routing number at the bottom, right thing, and they have to technically take it if it's because it doesn't matter. It's just a piece of paper
right.
with the numbers on it. They just happen to print the numbers that are correct, right? So
Yeah.
if those numbers are correct, you could do the same exact thing. Like I want to be that guy that goes into a bank,
Yes.
and be like,
I'm going to check to myself. I want to cash this.
Or like
Do
a
it.
grocery store.
I'm gonna hand you a check, Mike, from my account. Like
I haven't seen a person hand a check in at a grocery store in probably a decade.
I remember my mom doing that. And then if you go back to the 90s, you're going to have to do that.
Yeah.
'Cause debit
That's
cards
true.
were not as
That's
there's no
fine.
tap to pay.
I got
Yeah.
I got 200 checks
He's used
still
to
from
it.
Yo,
He's
you're golden.
fine. He's
Golden.
fine with it. Yeah.
As long as I can take my checks with me, I'm good. I just
This
gotta
would be- I will
scratch
say,
off my I got
fun-
them right here. Where are they?
funny bit to
Look,
send
they're
Mikey
right
into
here.
Win-
There's another book of my fucking goddamn checks. Like
You
I
still
got,
have the Winn-Dixie right down the street?
Yeah, it's still there.
Mikey needs to go in there and
With the
buy
wig.
the most ridiculous shit with not a check, but like
Change.
the hand. And he's like, "No, you have to take this. This is tender. This is legal tender."
yeah, bro, this still works, okay?
It technically does. It's like those dickheads that pay everything in like pennies or
Right,
something.
right.
Like it's legal tender. You got to take it.
But like First Amendment auditor adjacent. You know what I mean? It's like, oh
Yeah.
my god, Jesus
You have
Christ.
to take it, bro. It's money. You have to take it.
there's a lot of like it's interesting. Like you guys say that. Like my parents who live in Portugal, moving back to the UK like halftime, and they're going to be moving back to the States halftime. Like they're selling up in Portugal, but their whole big thing is like cash is king. Got it. Like they want to have everything, like any transaction possible. Like I guess it's like an old man thing.
It might be a generational thing, or it could be regional. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
I think that is. I think it's more just like keeping the banks out of your business, keeping the government out of your business. It's the old Jim Phillips, buy your books with cash.
Sure.
Maybe that idea.
Well, that's so that the government isn't seeing and tracking what you're reading.
Well, 100%. But I think that's the same idea.
Oh, what is this? Yeah. The government care that I read the Star Wars bounty hunter dialogues?
Well, now they're tracking what we're
They're like, this guy
searching
loves
online.
Sci-fi. Interesting.
Well, it was that and Dune. So yeah, you're right on the mark.
You guys,
I'm in there too.
You guys,
well, when the banks inevitably go down again, and they will. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? It's the whole Mr. Robot. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but like everybody's money is tied up into this imaginary cloud. Okay,
the money doesn't exist.
This real money does not actually exist. So if all the fucking banks go down, everyone's fucking now at the same fucking playing field.
But then you get to the point where it's like, okay, there's paper currency, so you're carrying your money in paper currency. Well, what does that mean? That's only backed by and then you go back even, and then you go even like take that step further. Well, it's supposed to be backed by like gold and shit, right? Like, well, what is gold?
Yeah,
like,
anything's only value that you give it. Yes,
right.
I can't eat gold.
Again,
what I mean?
it's all made up bullshit.
I'm gonna say when it all collapses, I think guns and bullets that turns into the new cash.
Guns, bullets, and seeds. Like as stupid as that sounds, like it's gonna be the war
and
of
people.
Food. Well, they always
food and clean water.
Well, it's going to be water. Water is the big one. Water is the big one.
You're going to have to get used to drinking a lot of hot water, y'all.
Yeah.
When the apocalypse comes, I think that's what nobody thinks about. You're going to have to be drinking a ton of hot water because you got to boil every damn bit of it that you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you let it cool
down. That's why I can't hang around with like intelligent people of my age because we always get down to this. Like,
when we're fucking skinning cats for cat oil for our chapstick, then you'll remember that I was saying this is coming. This is coming.
Well, I mean, I couldn't have dry
you guys
lips.
wanted all these goddamn data centers
cat oil.
for your
It works
fucking
real
club.
well.
Goddamn chapstick, dude. Let's start investing in chapstick. Like, let's do it. Like,
catch up, bro. I'm already there, dude.
Catch up, I'm on it.
You have any idea how much chapstick I have at home?
Yeah.
Not enough.
You're a chapstick man, huh?
I am. I'm addicted.
Well, and that's why he can't. He's going to get high on his own supply.
That's
then how are you going to sell that shit in the
fucking
apocalypse?
eating it, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Man. Moving on though, because we need to, and I definitely think we need to move back to the 90s. We maybe need to move back to the 80s. We need to take a step back to the past, right?
Yes, agreed.
Simpler
time.
As you guys know, and definitely as we're in this beautiful Degeneration X suck it jersey. God, I love that. I love that top.
Where the hell did we buy these? I don't even remember now.
Walmart.
Were they Walmart?
Oh, God,
but they were like third-party seller.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
We could have got ripped off.
They're badass.
It'd be better if you didn't ask me where we got them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, my bad.
You just lied.
I'm just being honest.
Just lie.
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
could
I
have
should have said
cooljerseys.com. Who cares? You know.
You know where we got
Epic
them?
Jerseys.
Guess what? Everything's made up. You should.
We're also talking about wrestling. You're allowed to lie as much as possible.
Very true.
So yeah, I did want to bring up something wrestling, and most of the time, our Ono radio show fans kind of roll their eyes. You and Ty in particular will be like, "Oh God,
he thinks I'm a fan."
And fine. But we were all fans. We were all fans back in the 90s. And
I remember the
fan.
Ultimate Warrior.
You're an Ultimate Warrior guy?
Rest in peace.
See, I was very much
and Sting.
Only for about 2 to maybe 3 years of my life was into wrestling, and then wanted nothing else to do with it.
Before we get to what you were into, Ultimate Warrior, by the way, total racist piece of shit.
That's what I loved about him.
Very, very undesirable human being.
Well, I mean, dude, he was the Ultimate Warrior. He could say whatever he wanted.
He also
who's going to stop him? I mean,
Ultimate Warrior.
You were into, I'm guessing, Stone Cold, that type of era, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I know, like, Stone Cold for you, maybe Maybe a little HBK, maybe a little.
absolutely.
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah.
The original DX.
Yeah.
Ass man.
I was
Why
a
do you
big
think I married
X-Pac-
Travis?
X-Pac.
I was an ass man
Ass
gal.
man.
Badass
you know?
Billy Gunn.
Chris Benoit. I always liked Chris Benoit a lot.
Oh, I did an episode.
I love
on
I
him,
love what
buddy.
he did with his kids.
Yeah.
You know? He's like, you know
Quality
what? The
father.
future's bleak. We're going to go ahead and resolve this.
Quality dad.
Sorry.
My
Yeah.
God.
It's always darkest before it goes pitch black.
God.
So
The Rock, when he was actually cool, now he's a fucking.
Well, The Rock
nerd.
was a heel for
now
a long time.
Now
Yeah.
he's a dud.
I
Now
know.
He's kind of
Now he's
douche.
a lame motherfucker.
He is. He really is. Like, and his movies have been bombing.
Live action Moana. It's been like 10 years.
Nobody wants
were you ready
this.
for that?
Nobody
Yeah.
wanted this.
100%.
Yeah.
Too much Rock.
We're Disney folk and just not,
No.
it's not even anything that I
Rocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
Like most of everyone in the 90s.
kind of why I wanted to present this to you guys while you guys were here, is because I like, even though you're not like into wrestling, you would understand the generation of some of the stuff
yeah.
I'm gonna bring up.
Okay.
As you know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I still follow it. I maybe take it a little bit too serious. I follow work rate, and I follow, like, you know, the stuff that like makes good
It's your
wrestlers
thing.
good wrestlers. It is one of my things, right? Like, but I also love the cheesiness of what I grew up with.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that is, and then without that cheesiness, I wouldn't be a fan today. Now, it doesn't exist. Sometimes I wish that.
Wait,
that,
what are you talking about, Owen? They blew Vince McMahon up in a limousine.
Yeah,
It's the camp of it all.
absolutely.
That's what I loved about it too.
Absolutely, the
Yeah.
camp of
It's
it
so
all.
ridiculous. Yeah.
By the way, do you realize why that never stuck?
Because he's Vince McMahon, bro. You can't even blow him up.
Because Chris Benoit happened the next day.
Yeah.
That is literally
Yeah.
why they couldn't go through
I
with
mean,
that storyline.
If my hero and mentor Vince McMahon was blown up in a limousine, I'd do the same thing to my family.
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah.
What world do they even want to live in this world without him?
So as you do as a millennial 40-year-old wrestling fan, you start going nostalgia trip. You start taking a look at some of the old stuff.
We
that-
watch some old matches every once in a while. We'll throw them on.
And I've been through my Stone Colds, and I've been through my Hulk Hogans, and I've been through all of that stuff probably about 10 times over. I know far more than I probably should know about all of this crap.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the guys that has never really been talked about in our like zeitgeist is once upon a time Hulk Hogan's manager, a manager of many, many different people, and a guy that should be way more probably like respected in one Jimmy Hart, the mouth of the South.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I
Whatever.
went and I started going through this weird deep dive
Yeah.
of like, who is Jimmy Hart? And I wanted to bring this up with you guys because you're music people as well. You're familiar with some of the great themes of all time, right? Like the Undertaker's theme.
Oh, sure.
And- right.
Mm-hmm.
So those were all done, and he's mostly Jim Johnson is the guy that WWF had on payroll that did a lot of the most famous songs of all time. But Jimmy Hart was actually responsible for all the ones that he didn't do. And it's interesting because in a lot of them, a lot of the more famous ones are actually Jimmy Hart's, not Jim Johnson's. So like one guy's getting all the credit.
Sure.
Sure.
And even though like
But he ain't writing the hits.
Jimmy Hart was
Yeah.
writing a lot of the hits.
Should have been
And-
Jimmy Hits.
and I started doing this deep dive and realized that Jimmy Hart grew up in, believe in Memphis,
Okay.
Tennessee.
Yeah. Blues.
Blues,
Yeah.
absolutely. And he started as a young rock and roll band with and was a cool dude.
He has the
and-
look.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I want to give you a couple of like clips from his like old stuff and kind of give you some perspective.
When he was young?
When he was young to when he was old.
Yeah.
About who this guy really was. Because I don't think it's talked about enough. Now, there's a lot to make fun of, and I expect that we will. And I'm pleased.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, but I want to also say that in a world of wrestling where there are a lot of very undesirable people, the wrestling industry is full of racists like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And very kind of
Misogynistic.
horrible, kind of misogynistic, kind of bigoted people.
Sure.
Right.
Jimmy Hart, you will never hear a bad word about from literally anyone. And to go from like as long as he existed to not have anybody say a bad thing about him is actually one of the things I just wanted to highlight. It's like, oh shit.
There's some good people in there.
There might be
Yeah.
like the one dude in there that's actually okay. So bear with me while I pull up some of these and because I think it's just worth us having a bit of a laugh at, taking a look at, and seeing the old to the new of what Jimmy Hart is still alive. Jimmy Hart was a very good friend of Hulk Hogan. Wouldn't say a bad word about him, but also
kind of distance himself.
The Hulkster didn't like the Blizz Piz, y'all.
he was I feel like he found a way and even to this day has found a way to kind of like he was him, I wasn't that, if that makes sense. Like he like he was my friend, but we never talked about that. Like
of course not.
And so like I guess you could still kind of but I do definitely think like he still got money to make. Like he's still, you know, it is still the wrestling business. What I'm trying to say is like he's about as good as they get.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go back to when he was very young. And hang on one second.
I was a JR girl.
JR was
he was a commentator. He
right?
was a referee.
Jimmy was a
before that.
manager, so like
yeah, but he always came out and he did a lot of talking, right?
Sure. Yep.
See, he was like WCW, right?
He was in
I was
WCW
not-
for a while. I think probably
I never watched any of
WWF, then WCW, then
So it must have been before my time.
So
I
before
recognize him.
No, I know who he is.
Before Jimmy Hart was in even the wrestling business, he had a band.
Hell yeah.
And this is Jimmy Hart and the First Family with a song called We Hate School.
All right.
All right.
A whole family that hates school?
Whoa.
It's pretty badass.
Do you know what year this is?
So, Mike, this looks like a public access channel type thing, right?
Yeah.
And
Early 80s, I'm guessing.
a lot of fog.
A lot of fog.
Late 70s, early 80s. This would have been, I think this is late 70s. Yeah, a lot of fog in the studio that they're doing
You
here.
know, that was the time.
Uh-huh.
They liked fog.
As
But this was his band. And there's Jimmy Hart on the mic.
I think the bassist is dressed as a monk.
He does have like the knee pads on, like a wrestler.
Good voice.
Yes, up your nose with a rubber hose.
giving him a cotter.
What the fuck?
So obviously the
What
quality
is
of
this?
this
An
is
Oompa
not,
Loompa? What am I looking at?
the quality of this is not the greatest. But you
yeah.
can tell this song kind of fucks.
We
like
hate school.
I did not expect his voice to
Me
sound
either.
like that.
He also looks a
It's
little
very
bit like a
Ramones.
young Travis Tritt.
totally very Ramones.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Get home, but turn our radio on. My DJ's playing my favorite song. My mother yells, get off the phone.
So yeah,
He should have stayed doing this.
Of the full blazer and then the bicycle shorts, right?
I think they're
boy.
just very tight.
Oh.
Not quite slacks, but like
I also love that
chinos?
everybody in the band is kind of like
Doing
you
their
know,
own thing.
everyone's
exactly
Yeah.
doing their own
Yeah.
thing. There's
everyone's very.
there's like like
much
the
their own
Sheik
person.
playing drums, and then there's like the monk with the mask on playing bass, and he's playing funky bass too.
It's
I
like you're
caught
watching
bass
the
line,
music
dude. He's
video
not-
"Black or White" by Michael Jackson. It's like there's somebody
It's
from
exactly like that.
you know.
But it's sort of wrestling, right? Like
Yes.
there's like a gimmick to everyone.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely,
Like
yeah.
so that's
Well,
kind of
it does kind of look like they let him loose in the like wardrobe closet and were like, hey,
Put something together.
go to
the
town.
world's your oyster, my friends. Do what
Money's
you
no
want.
object.
Yeah, whatever.
So this would have been back in the Memphis territories, and
Okay.
in those days, Jerry the King Lawler was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
king of
yeah.
Memphis, right? So he ends up getting involved in the Memphis territories. He famously tells a story about how he was because he became a very big heel manager. He was got into the wrestling industry, became a heel manager. I forget who it was for, but
like he represented like a bad guy.
and he was a bad guy because he was
Yeah.
the mouth of the South. He was
So
the-
wait,
he
could
Paul
he
Bearer.
could he be a heel manager for a face wrestler?
no, you would be a
Yeah,
heel
heel for
manager
heel.
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
heel.
Like a Paul Heyman. I don't know if Paul Heyman's still in the biz, but like he famously kind of like
Oh yeah, for sure.
does the same shit.
But Jimmy Hart tells the story at one occasion back in those days, in the territory days, where he would get like rocks thrown at him by grandmas that thought that the whole thing was real.
Sure.
Sure.
And he had guns pulled on him. He was shot
What a
at.
time
my
to be
God.
alive.
One of the things he talked about was that somebody brought a blow dart gun into before like security was a thing.
Right.
They
I would
brought-
hope so. You get a fucking 3-foot blow dart gun.
And he's
That's
walking
some-
down the.
This
He's
is some
coming.
hillbilly shit.
He's coming back from a match, like riling up the crowd, like "fuck you, my guy's the best, yeah, blah 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 blah," and he gets someone blow darts him and hits him in the ass, like, and he like.
Sorry.
I believe all that stuff. Like Jimmy Hart, like why? Like I mean, yeah, why would you lie about it?
Because,
but
well, he's a
Because it's
showman.
wrestling?
Yeah.
there's that too. But
Owen, you are a sucker for.
Why would they
Hold
lie
on,
about
I don't
it?
believe any of this now. Nobody's brought a blow dart into it.
I believe that they actually did back in those days. There's a lot of stories.
Think about,
There's
think
a
about-
lot of stories.
Yeah, think about
that.
like, well, also these are house shows too, where it's
Yeah.
like this isn't like
it's on TV.
WWE. Yeah, it's like this is somewhere in the middle of fucking Tennessee with zero
Maybe
security.
1,000, 2,000 people, and like
Holy shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there were
It's at
people.
Silver Spurs
they would
Rodeo.
they would
Yeah.
wait for
If
him
that.
outside of the locker room
Sure,
and
yeah.
so on. So here's what you might remember. This is more the era that you'd remember him from. This is 1986, the year I was born.
Me
Sam.
too. Good year. Good year.
Yeah. This is the Mouth of the South on WWF television.
Look at
Major
that.
League Wrestling, the stars of the World Wrestling Federation, return to the Brantford Civic Center Monday, March the 24th.
TV really was
Mark that
shit
date on your
quality
calendar.
back
Start
then.
time
Yeah, it
there,
That's all you had?
7:30
Sure hurts my
p.m.
eyes, bro.
And on Sunday, March the 23rd in
There's
Toronto.
no
Staples
zero
Stars,
definition.
promoter
Is
Jack
this
Tunney
the guy
presents
that
another
Will
power
Ferrell
pack
used to
card.
do?
You'll be seeing such stars
The
as
moon
Corporal
is made of
Kirchner,
cheese.
King Tonga,
No, it's
Paul
not Harry
Christie,
Carey.
Tiger
looks like
Chung Lee. In tag action, the Rougeau brothers make their first appearance here. That's Jacques and Raymond. And they will face the
Jacques and
Moondogs,
Raymond.
Spot and Rex. George Wells returns, and he will go up against Jake the Snake Roberts. Also in tag action, the Killer Bees take on Jim the Anvil Neidhart
You think that guy's
and
killed
Hitman
somebody?
Bret Hart. Martial arts match has
Oh,
Ricky
yeah, with those
Steamboat
glasses.
facing
That's
the
what I'm
magnificent
saying.
Baracco.
theater.
Jesse the Body Ventura will have a special guest in his body shop, and that will take place right here in the ring. And topping it off, the handicap match, the Junkyard Dog, along with Andre the French Giant, will face Dory Haas Funk, Terry Funk,
This is so
and believe it or
fucking
not, their
wholesome.
manager,
Is it?
Jimmy
amazing.
Hart.
I think so.
Standing by
Here's
at this
Jimmy.
time, the manager, of the Hart Foundation.
Look at that
Come out
fucking
for the
zebra
salt.
jacket.
Jimmy
Hell
Hart
yeah.
Looks
Thursday
awesome.
night
Zubaz.
on the 23rd.
Look at that pompadour, too.
You're going to say, have you got insurance? Yes, I have Blue Cross and Blue Shield, because look, climbing in the ring with Andre the Giant, and look at the Junkyard Dog. He's already humiliated me several times. Deep pants be done everything to me. But I'll be in that ring, and I'll be wrestling, because I'm not a coward. I'm not a chicken, and I'll have to put on these wrestling tights. But I promise
he
you
have a
this, I
list?
will get the last laugh. But what I want to talk about, too, is the killer bees. You see, the killer bees, they're wannabes, because
Maybe
they
just a
want to be the
little.
world champions, but they'll never be. They want to beat Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hit Valhart, but they'll never beat them. You know, they make excuses. They say, well, together we're a good team. You know, together we do everything together. Hey, that's excuses, man. We
He's
made
doing
our
Little
plane over
Richard.
here. We were there
He
ready
is.
for you, Jim the Anvil and Bret Hitman. Well, I promise you, bees, you're always going to be a wannabe. When the music stops and your jackets come off, you're still nothing, baby. We're
Sunday, March the 23rd.
Mic drop.
But
Pretty good. That's
so-
good.
But this guy's a promo, right?
Yeah.
Like, this guy's clearly a showman. This
Yeah.
guy's clearly a promo. This guy's got the goods, as we would say.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
He's got that charisma.
charisma. Exactly.
He's got it.
Exactly.
Got the Riz, as the kids say.
Now, as
this
time
one?
goes on, he, again, he is the guy that ends up creating. Okay, well, we'll fast forward a little bit, but he creates a lot of the greatest, hit
Hit
songs,
theme
hit
songs,
songs, including Shawn Michaels' theme song.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
Sexy boy?
Sexy
I'm a sexy
boy,
boy.
is
What?
his. Yep. Yep.
All right.
He is, and I think I got
Think
it.
I'm cute. No, I'm sexy.
So I know this. It's in here somewhere. So he does. This is obviously later on in his career, but these are all his songs, and he did like a live performance of all of
Fuck
his.
yes.
of
And like
all
a
of
jazz
his-
lounge. This
Yeah,
is amazing.
Is that Judson's Live?
Oh, I love this.
So I'll skip to the sexy boy
Sure.
one because I think that's one that you guys will all know.
Yeah.
Missed. Found
It was
and lost
it's forward. It's forward.
It's gonna be somewhere around here.
He thinks he's cute.
There it is.
He thinks he's sexy.
This is
He's
amazing.
got the looks that drive the girls wild. He's got the move that really moves them. He sends chills up and down their spines. He's just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. He's not their boy toy. Boy toy. He's just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. He's not your boy toy. Boy
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Well, I know what we're watching later. What?
I like NASCAR racing. Richard Petty is still the king.
WCW
I
Rabbit's
like
Crab.
to eat at the Waffle House, smothered and covered on everything. But there's one thing that I hate, 'cause it's a bunch of crap.
Oh, God.
I hate rap.
Remember that whole thing you said about how he
I
wasn't
said,
like Hulk Hogan?
I hate rap.
I feel like this is a
'Cause
little
rap
racist.
This is the epic cooler of
crap.
theme songs.
Go back to the sexy boy.
It's a different time.
It was.
It's a different
Don't meet
time.
your hero.
There was an
So-
audience that was really into that. I'm just,
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
still
get it.
see those bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
a little
uh,
dated. All right.
It is.
So here's some of the other like awesome ones he made. Dusty Rhodes had a great it was Common Man back in the day. This is a good Dusty Rhodes one that he wrote. You'll like this.
American Dream.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. This is a
He's
banger.
just a common man,
This is a
So
banger,
fucking
dude.
like
working hard with
starts
his
it.
hands.
I can't believe people watch this, man.
Fucking awesome.
Working
guy's a
hard
mutant.
for the man.
Look at this.
He's a
You
man.
guys are insane.
Dusty Rhodes was disgusting.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, look at this guy. If you saw this guy in the fucking streets, you would,
This guy got
you would
laid
stay
everywhere
far
he
away
went, by
from
the
him.
way. Who's fucking that guy?
Everyone apparently.
Mikey, can you be
What
my,
is happening
can you-
right now?
Can you be my new Dusty
Oh
Rhodes?
my God! Gotta get him a
No.
blonde wig.
You are basically the Dusty Rhodes
Oh, buddy.
Oh, no.
of the show.
Mikey Rhodes.
Yes, baby, I can do it.
If you would fifth.
But the song's a
Oh
banger.
no, baby.
Come on, the song's a banger.
It's really good. That is very bass forward. I love it.
It's very gay.
After watching this video, I'd suck his dick, I guess.
I guess. Whatever. If you insist. Was he holding a
Yeah.
black midget?
Yeah, he paused on that when he started talking, and I go, "What is happening?" And nobody else was noticing, and I couldn't take my eyes off of it. This is insane. It's a choice for a big man to wear a silk shirt.
He got some confidence.
He has no
That's
shame.
Dusty, baby.
He has no shame.
That's Dusty, baby.
That was a gay man.
I mean, Dusty was not a gay man.
That's a sassy man.
It's a sassy man.
He had a lot of offspring, didn't he?
He
That
did.
are in the
yeah,
biz.
yeah. He was fucking.
I think
everything.
the
Yeah, he
kids would
was.
say very zesty. That's what
Dusty
they
got
say
around.
gay now. They
I think
don't say
Dusty
gay
went down
now.
every road, if you know what I'm saying.
every bit of the tune of that's all Jimmy Hart. Like that's just one of.
So
the,
he's
did not-
rich,
I did
right?
not
He must be
realize.
rich.
Well, that's the thing. Not at all.
Oh, he didn't get any
Because
fucking.
he wrote them under the umbrellas of the companies
Oh,
that he
and they
worked.
dicked him.
Sure.
And they took like he
that's
was
bold.
Yeah. So that's part of the whole deal.
God damn it.
There's a couple more things I need to show you here. I did that one. So then he starts getting into like really trying to get into his own music as later, things go on.
Okay.
So it's this is where I consider it to be kind of sad.
This goes back to Ramones to me.
It's sure.
Who would ever think that I'd live out my dream and wind up on the cover of a wrestling magazine? Hogan is American made, and the only real giant is still Andre.
My point is, like, at this point, he's just like, okay, I'm just gonna sing about wrestling,
Right.
and
Well, that's his life now.
It's so generic.
It's that's the way to put it. Yeah.
Jerry Lawler will always be the king, 'cause we are the legends of wrestling.
This is very Monsters in the Morning.
Hart, Bruno San Martino, they were legends from the
Well, I
start.
mean, that's what that guy wants.
Yeah, it's like shitty Ramones.
Right. Yeah.
That reminded me of somebody from Podcast Past, but we won't talk about that person.
Oh God. No, do tell.
Chris
Come on.
Fisher?
Come on.
No.
Swervy Jones.
No. Someone that used to write songs for our show.
For our show? You
don't-
talking about me, bitch?
The other one
Yes,
that
I
you
am.
worked for, or the one you worked for, or the one?
Oh, Sam all of a sudden, our mouth is shut. Interesting.
Oh, I know who she's talking about.
Who?
The one that did all the creepy stuff. The creepy.
There's a lot of those.
Chris Coleman.
There's a lot of those.
Wait,
Yeah, but he did all the creepy songs.
Do you mean
and
Pariah
he-
Mike?
Yeah.
No, it's not him. I don't want to.
Oh.
I don't want to put that out there. It's not him.
Oh no. All right. Well, then I forget. I don't know who did anything else.
Lee?
This one's called Monday Night Memories.
Oh man, this gives 94.
Yeah.
This guy has.
Found a program stuck back in my drawer.
Let's step on it.
It was faded, it was torn. I couldn't wait till I looked inside. Some are gone, some are still alive. I watched them every Saturday on TV. I couldn't wait till they climbed in the ring. Monday night memories are all I have.
You know, sometimes there's misses, you know.
Jerry Lawler,
Oh my
he's
god.
the king.
what I'm saying
He uses
is
that line a little bit.
he's a little bit stuck in.
This
his-
is Monsters. They
Right.
sing about their bits and yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what
It's
that's
too
probably
meta.
what they mimicked from.
and it is
Right.
kind of probably all he knows for his life.
Sure.
Like,
For his entire
what-
career.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. So like, it's cheesy, but
Sure.
you can tell the guy actually does have musical talent.
Sure,
And he like, I'm missing a ton of the famous ones that he wrote, right? But I'd be remiss if I didn't play you guys one of my favorite Jimmy Hart tunes from the era just after you were watching.
Okay.
Right? Just after the
Like the Cena, John
So this
Cena?
would have been like
I don't even know.
2003, 2002, somewhere in there.
Post ruthless aggression.
Yeah, right around Ruthless Aggression.
Okay.
What's
somewhere
that?
in that.
What's
okay.
Ruthless Aggression?
That's just after the Attitude Era.
Who were the stars?
It's a lot of Triple H.
you had,
Randy
like, the John
Orton,
Cena's, the
Batista,
Brock Lesnar kind of coming
okay,
in
okay, yeah.
and taking over the roles of, like, The Rock and Stone Cold.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of they were struggling at that point, like to
Yeah.
make new stars. They were like trying to figure out. But this, okay, I'm gonna play you the best, gayest song
Two of my faves.
that has ever existed, and Jimmy Hart is responsible for it. He wrote this one, and
No
it's
surprises there.
It's for a tag team called American Males.
Sounds gay already.
Yep.
I mean, you guys, I called this.
Here we go.
Yes.
Looks gay, too.
Starts out gay. Yes. More gay. Oh my god.
It was the gimmick. It was kind of gay. Buff
White
Bagwell.
jeans, baby. Oily men,
Oh yeah.
goatees,
Little round sunglasses.
round sunglasses.
I knew you'd love this, Sam.
Little round sunglasses on a buff guy, like in signs that you might know a little bit of karate.
Did you guys watch Righteous Gemstones?
A little bit.
Because that's Kiefer, the guy with the long hair.
Yes.
That is Kiefer, dude.
When you see them coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover. What?
Yeah, girls.
American male.
We're talking to you, girls.
If they want to talk to you, you better not listen. You might wind up in critical condition.
He'll kill you with his dick.
He'll punch you if you reject him.
So there you go. I just felt
Wow.
like I felt the need to give you guys some Jimmy Hart. I'm sorry if that didn't make any goddamn sense.
No, I appreciate that. No, American Males was,
That was-
definitely the icing on the cake.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we ended with
'cause
American
I
Males.
don't know how I'm going to come without watching that video again. Holy smokes.
I'm looking for some icing on some cake, if you know what I'm talking about.
I
Hey.
feel like we need to make that our exit song or intro
Oh, American
song somehow. Like it probably should.
I like
be,
how
right?
Jimmy was like, ladies, you better watch out. And it's like, no, they don't. No, they're good. They're
Yeah,
fine.
they're
They're fine
fine.
with these American males. I could read the writing on the wall here.
They probably prefer their company, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Safe.
I want to hear it one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Look at the fucking jewelry, man. They're all shaped like Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Oiled, so oiled.
Fuck
Like
it,
they're
fuck oil
fat, but
up,
also
baby.
fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thick
yeah.
bug.
It's,
Like
swole,
thick bug.
it's swole.
Yeah.
That's swole.
American males, American males, American males, American males, American males,
Dude,
American
Trav,
males,
cover song,
Absolutely.
punk rock. American male.
Oh please,
Oh,
please cover
Come
that.
on, bro.
Girls, you don't need
Only if we can use it.
Absolutely.
Oh, we gotta do it.
Should do it.
American males.
Now, he was telling the truth. He said they won't be your weekend lover because they're not going to touch you.
That's
right.
Listen, you might wind up in critical condition. American males.
And there's a much longer version.
Sure.
You know, in
Obviously,
foreign
it can-
countries, they play this song, and it's actually just a warning for women when they travel over here.
Yeah, it's like a rape whistle.
If rape whistles actually played American male, I'd blow them all the damn time.
I blew up during the World Cup. Remember that?
Yeah.
So since we're deep into it already, we might as well transition, Mike, into the time of the show where we take a look at all the random stuff that I find on the internet. What's it called?
It's time to bring forth the clips.
Clips.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby.
Clips. Now we're officially into clips.
Woo!
We're in, baby.
We've been in and out of things that are like clips, but now we're just officially into clips.
American males. Sorry. That'll stick with you.
Wait a minute.
Earworm.
Did I write American males too?
Oh my God.
Damn it, Travis. You're right. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff that I've found, and there's a lot of stuff that I think that you would find interesting. But the number one thing that I need to talk to you, and I'd pulled this because we were maybe going to do a show last week. I was not feeling too good. There's still some issues that are going on, lingering
ailments.
things. But I pulled it out for these two.
Oh, thank you.
And
I feel bad now.
And ultimately,
We could have rescheduled.
No. That's fine. I'm feeling a lot better.
I'd rather get sick.
Yeah. Nah, this
American males.
this is more like an internal injury,
good
like
season.
I'm dying type thing. Like,
it's fine.
we're working out.
It's not contagious.
It's not a contagious one, but no, I had
This
pulled.
time.
I had pulled these clips. So some of these are a little bit older, is what I'm saying, like a week or so old. But one of the things I want to talk to you
Our
about.
first video is from the Paleolithic era.
Yes.
Guys familiar with Count Binface?
Not at all.
All right,
I don't
so
think so.
Count Binface is a political character that's going on in the UK. I wish we had this in the United States.
A mascot.
So this guy's kind of taken. I'm trying to like explain it to the American audience.
American males.
Imagine if there was a random like guy who like stepped down from his Senate seat, and or it's probably way lower level government. It's more like state government would be probably the level of government that we're talking about here. The guy that's stepping down, like, you know, he has like a very like obvious guy that's going to be taking the, you know,
Taking over.
A successor.
Yeah.
He's got
but
a successor.
this obvious guy that's taking over is one of those real conservative, like over the top, like, and people are like, nah, we don't want that, like, you know, like,
Sure.
Don't like that, mate.
So then
Is
Count.
there a class lower than third class citizens? Because that's where we're putting women.
So that's where the Brits kind of are better than us, is because we are better at our satirical humor, I believe, than the Americans.
I thought you were going to say racism, and I'm like, we're trying. We're trying.
You guys are
No,
real.
we're
You guys are
pretty
actually
good.
pretty
We're
real
pretty
good
good.
at that. Yeah,
We're all
we
good.
disguise
Yeah,
it.
number one in the world.
We've had hundreds of years of racism, so much so that now we're
Yeah,
really,
but y'all got thousands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is we
They
got
win. They
got
win.
like thousands
By
of years of
time.
it, so now we're good at like really good at like hiding it and burying it
Yeah.
and things.
What the-
We
Like,
just,
you
yeah.
guys are just not good at hiding it yet.
Well, we've been trying to conquer other countries. We just fucking can't see.
Yeah.
No one will let us.
yeah, you guys suck at conquering. Like we're
Well,
the
we
best.
do now.
We're the
We do
best.
now.
Falkland Islands.
Well, I
just
mean,
saying.
bro,
We got a bunch of fucking
anybody you can beat with a
reality
blank.
stars.
Anybody you can beat with a blanket wasn't like a true enemy.
By the way, anybody that wants to talk about the Falkland Islands and the goddamn
Give them back.
well, no. By the way, I just want to make this clear. I did a lot of research on this real quick.
Uh-oh.
The Elgin marbles.
Did you know?
Give them back.
Did you know that before those goddamn Argentinians
Oh,
were making claim to that Falkland Island thing, the Brits were there before it was even a country. Argentina was not even a country We
invaded this thing way before you did.
I'm sorry. Just because a person didn't draw on a map that it was a country doesn't mean that people weren't living there and it was their land.
He's got a point. Fuck Argentina, I think.
Well, yes, fuck Argentina.
The entire world is against Argentina,
Yeah,
so they're
I
going to
mean,
take it. They're gonna take
Travis.
this.
Did they even?
No, I'm still fuck Argentina, but
I believe I got the rules from Eddie
gonna
Izzard
fuck
when
it.
I was young. No
didn't
flag,
make
no
my-
country.
I didn't make my point very well, but thank you for backing me up on that, Trav. Anyway,
American males.
American males.
Exactly.
I need to put that on a button, don't I? I need to.
they're
put
gonna
that
start
on a
playing it when they start pumping everybody else up with HRT.
I thought
I want that,
when
dude.
guys were going to start pumping each other.
Yeah,
That's
both.
when they play it.
That's what's gonna happen anyway.
Yes, and.
So anyway, the Brits are pretty good at satirical political humor, and one guy, he's a comedian who has a pseudonym, has stepped forth and is legitimately in the political race now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we love that when people with no political training get in. So good.
And he
Turns
is-
out great, guys.
So good.
So good.
So good.
so good.
Sweet.
Sexy.
So he's called Count Binface.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you some Count Binface.
It reads so well on a
Yeah,
ballot.
y'all's comedy's way better.
All right, well,
It rolls right off the tongue.
you guys, come on. Like, you don't understand.
I'm in. Well,
Hey,
let's
listen,
see it.
I'm
I
trying
love,
to.
I love
I'm-
British comedy. I'm watching
I'm
the
willing
the
to be
Detectorist.
persuaded.
Nearly 6,000-year-old intergalactic space
Ben with
warrior
an
comes
eye.
from planet Sigma 9, where
I'm in.
he is leader of the Recyclons. Now in the UK, he has one mission: beat far-right leader Nigel Farage in a by-election to become the UK's
Oh, he's a liberal?
newest
I'm
member
there.
of Parliament.
I mean, the cape and
Count
everything
Binface
says
has been a recurring
Republican,
joke
but
candidate in
Shut
British
up.
elections. Since 2019, he has run for Parliament against Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak, and twice for London Mayor. He also ran in the Makerfield by-election last June, where he lost to the likely new British Prime Minister Andy Burnham.
How has Count Binface done a majestic 95 votes?
Today, he is running in Clacton-on-Sea, where Reform UK leader Nigel Farage stood down to trigger a by-election that Farage himself is running in.
This will be a people versus the establishment by-election.
But Farage's plan seems to be backfiring. Mainstream parties are boycotting the election, accusing Farage of using the poll to shake off a growing scandal over alleged financial gifts.
It's obvious why he's doing it. He is up to his neck in sleaze.
As a result, Count Binface now stands as the only likely challenger to Farage's seat. His manifesto has yet to be published, but it's likely to resemble promises made for the Makerfield by-election. That would include cutting your taxes and raising everyone else's, abolishing Auto Renew subscriptions, and building at least one affordable house.
Owen, hold on. They were condemning Farage for being up
The
to
Count
his
is the
neck in
creation of
sleaze, but this guy is literally up to his face in trash.
He is. But did you hear some of his points?
He wants to do some nice things.
So they have Count Binface. May I introduce you to Spencer Pratt? That is who we have in America.
Yeah.
He is our
He's your
ridiculous
Count
candidate.
He's your Count Binface.
Who was actually getting pretty far in that election, which is, again, America. We
I
are
prefer
in,
a man with a bin
idiocracy.
on his
That
head.
would include cutting your taxes and
So just
Yeah. I'm into the costuming.
so here's the deal though. Like on his his platform,
Yeah.
that would include cutting your taxes and raising everyone else's.
Sure.
I'm in.
All right.
Yes. Already
sounds good.
That's good.
raising everyone else's,
Abolishing auto renew subscriptions.
Love it.
Good.
Auto
Oh, that's
Renew
good.
subscriptions,
Seems kind
and
of
building
inconvenient.
And building at
At
least
one.
one affordable house.
at least one affordable house.
I'm gonna bring back CFAX.
He's going to bring back CFAX.
What's that?
So you go, Americans don't know what
No.
CFAX is, do you?
We're so stupid.
Help us understand.
I'm such an idiot.
So CFAX and teletext were an amazing thing that we had on our TVs. That was basically the internet before the internet. It was like an MS DOS, and you would be able to check the weather, and you'd hit numbers, and it would pull down these things. Yeah. CFAX is awesome.
What the fuck? America sucks. You guys have
Count
way
is the
better
creation
technology
of
than
conven-
us.
Oh yeah, it was.
Unless this was recent.
This is actually just 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on.
CFAX.
How long ago was this CFAX?
But I do remember when I was young, we had a payphone in the trailer park where I lived next to the laundry
I'm
center.
familiar.
And we would pick up the phone and
dial 411 or no, 0.
Just to hear the time. Just to hear somebody go, the time is blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
you could get the weather.
Fuck, this is the future, dude.
Yeah.
I'm never going to have to wear a watch ever again.
Yeah.
As long as I'm close to a landline.
Our friend Mark Hales, who listens to all of our shows, who's a good friend of mine, he will definitely understand and see facts. I want him to actually like explain it to you, but I'll here, just real quick. Should be able to move that over. So like
it's like a light bright.
That's what this is. Yeah, that's like C facts, right? So before the internet,
can you find somebody like using it? I guess probably who would have videotaped that back then. You know.
Yeah, we had like teletext, which is like.
Was it ever like represented in any kind of film or television show over there?
I don't know,
because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just something. It's a weird technology that we had that Americans never had.
Well, I mean, we had the Weather Channel.
So yeah, like BBC weather and shit, right?
You like plugged something into your TV?
See, let me see if there's teletext.
I think it's also because, like, England in the UK was so much smaller than the US. Like, yeah, you could put, they showed the image of the map and like the differing like temperature gauges. If you do that for the U.S., like you can't get super detailed.
Right.
Like it wouldn't matter to most people. Yeah, it would have to be way more localized. Yeah. But I mean, I remember as early as like the 90s. If you wanted to know what the weather was, you put it on fucking here. It was 27, I think.
Well, that's if you had cable. So.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
We were poor, but that was the one thing my parents were on about.
Hello, everybody. In this video, we show how to use teletext. What? To open teletext, first press the button with the 3 dots on your Magic Remote. Yeah. Then scroll down and select
is a new
teletext.
Version of it. It's like a new version of it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You can use the program up and down button to switch the teletext pages.
A lot of countries had
to select the options as shown on the screen.
I wonder why though.
Yeah.
It was
to
like
use more
the internet
teletext
before
options,
the internet.
press the 3 dot
but
button.
I wonder if
scroll down.
That's what I'm saying. Why did we
and
skip
select
that?
teletext option. For example,
I wish it would show us like a
you can
year
select
about
index
like when
to
this
go
was.
back to the index page.
Yeah, you could hit
Use the back
sport for
button
like
to exit
600.
the menu
You could do
and to
like
exit
movies for
teletext.
that. It would give you like the movie times.
This is how you can use teletext.
Oh, okay. So it was
For
like
more help,
when you dialed
contact your local
411,
LG.
like information, but it was on a screen.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. But,
Okay.
But it would give you.
That's
like,
cool. Yeah, we did not have that.
No, I'm like it was one of the weirdest things when we were like little kids moving over because we were used to it. Like I moved over.
You're like, where the fuck is
Like, how do you find shit?
Yeah.
How do you find?
Like,
You know what
we don't know
anything is.
nothing. They don't tell us shit over here.
Yeah.
Well, it's where
Half of our fucking history is a lie.
It was where you'd find like your TV guides. It would
Right.
it's where you'd find like every like there was you could get all your news like because the
final episode of CFAX was in 2012 when the world ended.
Yeah. Yeah.
Started in 1974.
It was early.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would guess that because everything over here is privatized, and then like, well, we can't just have this information for free.
I think it was. I think it was big with the BBC had it.
Yeah, it said it was the
like,
forerunner to the current BBC Red Button service.
Yeah, there's like a new version of it that's not quite the same, but I used it when I was going back there. Like I always remember, like it was a thing. Like and all the like the TV remotes. They had like buttons for it, right? And so you'd hit like the red for that and the like different colors. Like they don't have that like over here. Like they were different remotes. Like Mark will probably listen to this and tell us like why I'm being an idiot about this, but I believe a lot of it was to do with the BBC, and it was a way to get news. So, like, instead of having, like, it was a precursor to the internet, and you could literally go to, like, the news page I was too young to care about news.
Sure.
But you'd go to the news page and like old people would go on there and they would read their newspaper through the TV.
What?
Before internet.
These
was,
motherfuckers were
existing.
getting their goddamn news on TV.
Oh, but America, it's the best one. And all that. Anyway, back to goddamn this fucker. Sorry.
Why do I know this guy? He
He's
looks so familiar.
John Harvey? He's a comedian.
John Harvey, who has created several satirical political shows. He has also ran against Theresa May in 2017 as Lord Buckethead. In previous elections, Count Binface has only gathered a handful of votes. Now one of two main protagonists in the Clacton race, his political career could be at a turning point. In the first day of his campaign, Count Binface raised over £15,000 in donations. One of Labour's biggest donors, Dave Vince, has also pledged to support him. And for now, he stands as the British public's favourite to win the election ahead of Farage.
Yeah, he's
Will that
like
be enough
actually
for the
gonna
most
probably
anti-establishment
win.
of candidates to enter the House of Commons? Only the ballot boxes will tell on August 13th.
Wow.
So, yeah, like it's a crazy thing. Here's just a little bit more about him. Yeah, check this out.
Well, the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, today cleared the way for the Clacton by-election
That's where he
by
actually
accepting
talks
Mr
about some
Farage's
policy and
resignation as an MP, a responsibility which falls to her due to parliamentary rules.
This is going
She
on
wrote
in the UK.
online,
It's like
it is
a
a farce
thing.
and a desperate distraction, and the people of Clacton deserve better, adding, he was clear to spend his summer arguing with a bin. Well, let's turn to the bin himself. Count Binface joins us in the studio. Hello, Bin.
Oh, it's Count, actually,
Oh, it's
but
Count.
it's lovely to meet you, Paddy, the wonderful panel, Newsnight listeners. I've come down to Earth specially to be on Newsnight, and because there are no World Cup games on, so I was at a loose end.
Well, now look, here's the thing. We know that the monster raving loony party are running as well. So do you think it's time for a loony bin pact?
Well, look, the fact is...
Whoa, he thought
Do you
he
think he
dunked
wrote
him.
that question for him?
Oh, he thought he dunked him, dude.
That was a good
No,
joke.
I'm talking about you and the monster raving.
I know you are. I'm making a separate point.
Well,
I'm
why don't you
suggesting-
do a pact?
No, I don't need a pact with anybody. I'm quite happy, thank you.
Here. Well, hang on a minute, because why don't we...
And indeed the SNP.
I
That's
agree.
very kind of you.
I mean, these are serious
Cheerio.
times.
Quite right.
Why don't
These
you
are serious
bin off the
times.
bin on Newsnight now? We know that your name is John, and we know
Oh, this guy's had
really a lot
enough.
about you. Isn't this time for serious times to bin off the bin?
Oh, here we go. I mean, has anyone here seen Return of the Jedi? Nobody wants to know what's underneath a recyclone. It's disgusting. It's absolutely putrefying. No, if you want to be serious with me, I'll tell you. You want to talk to Count Binface, and then you get me on Newsnight, and you start trying to deconstruct a character. I would say, what are we doing here? On a programme which used to construct proper investigative journalism, and now is a souped-up podcast, Paddy.
Well, I mean, a souped-up podcast is where people want to know about transparency, and this is the point. You're
kills
not
them,
transparent, and that's the criticism being made of Nigel Farage. What do you think about this yourself, to be A, on a sofa with Bin, and B, to
This
be
guy's
seeing
mad
this
about
as
it,
the
bro.
Clacton campaign unfolding?
Well, it's a bit of light relief. I think it's a masterstroke in some ways because Nigel Farage is performative and populist and attention-grabbing, and it is where he is because he likes to make people laugh a lot. He's met probably his best rival possible, someone else who's even more populist, even more performative, and actually probably much funnier in the pub as well.
And there is already a debate taking place in Parliament right now with potential representations to the Speaker, because were Count Binface to be elected as Count Binface,
yes,
your mandate is as Count Binface.
Right.
Now, under current parliamentary rules, you wouldn't be allowed to appear in the chamber like this. And there are MPs right now thinking of writing to the Speaker saying, were you to be elected, that your mandate would have to be respected and you'd have to appear in the common chamber just like this.
And let's not beat about the bush. He actually said that. It's politics in 2026. And I think your viewers are going to be thinking, my goodness me, did we all just stay up too late watching England-Mexico? We all haven't had enough sleep and it's just one giant fever dream. Maybe this is just a group hallucination. Maybe we're all in one of Christopher Nolan's Inceptions and it's a giant publicity stunt for the Odyssey. Who knows?
But the thing is, I'm just looking at the bookies because they're meant to know. William Hill are offering 4-1 odds. Ladbrokes are offering 7-1.
Would this work in America?
Do you know who our president is?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he was on a reality TV show screaming, "You fired," and now he runs the country.
Fair enough.
Yes, I think this would happen here.
They
Arnold
did-
Schwarzenegger, the Terminator.
Well, even more to this, they had Vermin
Jesse
Supreme.
Ventura.
Vermin Supreme, that guy who ran with a boot on his head he continually runs in elections. And they talk.
Tiger King.
They sit down and talk to they sit down and talk to these guys, and they're like, well, yeah, I think we should adjust tax rates, and some of it is joking, like raise everyone else's taxes but not yours.
Right.
Some of it's joking, but I think when you get to the office, they are going to be like, hey, dude, like, what are you going to fucking do?
You got elected, now what?
Yeah. Like, that is why, while I think this is lighthearted and I think this is great and it kind of distracts from probably the obvious political meltdown that almost every country's having lately.
Go on.
I don't think this is going to be good for anything.
See, I disagree. I think this points out the problems.
I agree.
In what is the farce?
It's all a fucking mirage anyway.
I think that's the point of it. I think there's no way in hell that this guy wants to really run anything. But what he's trying to do is prove that neither do these other people. And I have at least some, my ideals, even though they're crazy, so are his. Right? So are these other people. It's like I see it as being a satirical thing to poke fun at what
the ridiculousness of the politics of it all. Yeah.
Right.
But I also agree with, and at the end of the day, now I don't know what he's running for, so I don't know how serious of an impact he's going to have on the community. But we can't have fucking clowns in the fucking White House. Is what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like that's kind of
we can't be putting clowns in high positions because this is
But can't we?
Yes, we can, and then we fuck our own society up, which we've done.
I don't know that having Count Binface is going to do any worse than having Nigel Farage, and I think that's the essential point.
Maybe, but maybe not. I mean, he could. You're putting just a comedian in a position of power where he's going to have to make very important decisions, and if he doesn't know what he's doing, it could negatively impact a lot of people.
Well, and even more, it's not that you can, even if they ran for completely ideologically positive things, like, hey, we do need to find a way to adjust these taxes that are basically taxing people into poverty.
You got to find a way to do it, yeah.
That's a great thing to say, and it's a great thing to want, and campaign on it by all means. But if you don't understand how any of the mechanisms work inside the government, then it's just as bad as somebody who. Well, it's not as bad as somebody who's doing it for the negative, but you don't know how to actuate any of these things.
I don't think he's actually doing that, though. I think he's just being...
If this is for a city council position...
He's being silly to be silly, to poke the bear.
Yeah, and if this is, again, for a city council position...
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Your scope is limited. We would like to spend more... We would like to make sure the budget is balanced, and we're spending money doing positive things for the community. Cool, man. That's good.
Do you want to hear the full list of Count Binface's public, his
the offices
policies
he's run for?
No, the policies that he's running on.
I'd like to hear his platform. Yeah,
this is his platform. Cut your taxes, raise everyone else's. 2026.
Good.
Nationalize Adele.
Okay.
Fair.
Nationalize model railways.
I like it.
Send $1 trillion a week to the NAS. National Health Service, of course. Cap croissants at £1.10. Cap 99 flake ice creams at 99 pence, like they were when we were kids, by the way. That's why they were called 99s. Cap Wigan kebabs, basically a butter pie in a barm cake at £2. Tie all government ministers' pay, including the mayor's, to that of nurses for the next 100 years.
Okay, now that's kind of positive.
Yeah, but how are you going to do that? You have to have a plan.
Right.
Where's that money going to come? You know, you gotta.
No, I mean,
you can
you
say
just
what you
cut-
want.
A
all
lot
you
of
want.
it's like when you're
satirical.
You're not a fucking genie, though. You know, you got to
Sure.
figure out how to make this shit happen. You can't run the economy into the ground because you want
this
fucking
is
99 cent
not
ice
serious,
cream.
Though I mean,
no, I know,
but it sounds like he's on the cusp of winning the election. Is what
well, that was the whole
gathered.
Spencer Pratt thing too. He was actually making a decent run at it, which was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Which he also had some stupid fucking shit like that too, like on his platform.
Sure.
You know, yeah. The scary thing is, a lot of times this shit is going to blow up in our faces, though. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's funny to a point.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You're right. Yeah. Again,
I think this is fucking hilarious. He's getting in this guy's.
Oh, this
fucking
dude is
head.
riled
Oh,
up.
he is fucking riled. He's taking his glasses off.
yeah. The stiff Brits.
Could you
that
win?
Just they get
Never tell
fucked
me the
with
odds.
this.
Do you think that it's a chance in this through the looking glass world we live in, Therese, that there could be a contest that's serious between, in terms of result and outcome, between these candidates?
This lady is
in
like,
Clapton?
oh, God damn.
Well, I think the other parties have taken the right decision to not contest this by-election. It is a joke. I mean, literally the Circus Fantasia is going to Clapton next week, and they've already recruited their clown. He's called Nigel Farage. I mean, this is a real joke on the people of a town that is very proud, that Frinton, and actually has the poorest part of the UK in Jaywick. So I have to say this stunt, led by Nigel Farage, deserves, frankly, to not get that much contest at all. And I hope that Camp Binface won't be upset if people instead tune into other matters over the summer.
I should just say that I did say to Nigel Farage.
What's amazing though is that he is sitting there next to other people,
Serious?
having
Right.
this serious debate, and I think that to me I
Sure.
find hilarious.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
and I don't know, like maybe we would benefit from a little bit more of that in American politics. Just to have somebody to have a satirical look at things to point
I think
out
we-
how ridiculous this shit
No, but
fucking
I
is.
think that that's what we did, though. I think that that's what people thought we were doing. I think a lot of people that weren't MAGA voted that way to be contrarian and say, fuck it, let's blow it all up.
Americans would
Right.
get too mad at
A
it.
lot of people did
I don't
that.
think Americans understand,
Which is like what I think this
satire
is.
in this.
Yeah,
like,
not in the same sense.
No.
Yeah.
They're not as cheeky.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate because, to your point, I think electing Donald Trump twice, what the fuck, was some sort of like way to get back at
Yeah.
American politics. But it's like you just bought in more. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Is Donald Trump our Count Binface?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's not
This
as
is
witty.
way
He's
more
not witty.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not
Pin
witty.
faces,
No.
Yeah,
he-
Donald Trump's like shitting himself and
Yeah,
like
he's
falling
wearing a
asleep on
diaper.
camera. Ben Face is like having debates with people, like
We
He's,
need to
and
play.
he's not as cheeky. He's
making points. He's like, well, why not me though?
Can I just say one that he said?
He's an eloquent speaker. We can't say the same for.
I like this one. Can we make Piers Morgan zero emissions by 2030?
Oh. I think we can get behind that.
There's just so many fun ones. Like, and of course, like it's all give free broadband to everyone. Like again, like a lot of it's dumb, but all British citizens to be offered stilts to combat UK's increasingly wet climate. Abolish VAR in football. That's one. That's one.
I'm kind of for that.
Yep. London, not the UK. London to join the European Union. Kind of into that. Yeah, there's a lot of. There's a lot of fun things in here. We'll have to ask. We'll have to ask Mark, like what he thinks.
About
Ben
Yeah, how's it
Bays
going over there?
And
Did he win?
over there?
Is he
Yeah,
the
Mark,
guy?
I know it's like 3 a.m., but like, call in, dude. Come on.
The big one that needs to happen though is that the hand dryer in the men's toilets at the Crown and Treaty Pub, in Uxbridge, to be moved to a more sensible position.
That's fair.
Very
I'd be curious where
specific.
those are at now.
It's
for
very
it to
specific.
be on the platform.
It's probably right by the door.
Yeah, it's
and
in
then
a very,
everybody hits
or
them.
like
very
yeah.
unsensible position. Like we've all felt that.
It's too low on
it's too low. You're like, what the fuck am I doing?
You gotta bend down.
Yeah. I think that's it for clips.
Clips.
You
know you want it. You know we got it.
You know you want it. You know you got it, baby.
Clips.
You know we got it, baby.
Clips.
Oh, with that, Mike, is there much else that we need to address on this show?
I mean, dogs
You've got
at my motherfucking
Oh, I
restaurant.
can't wait to hear this for the first time.
Yeah. Are you getting a lot of dogs?
Still, bro, they won't stop.
Yeah?
People keep bringing them in like it's normal.
Do you ever get dogs without people?
Do you think that do you think dogs should be allowed in
Like the
restaurants?
Shaggy
No,
Should-
not at all.
Do you think? What about seeing eye dogs and things like that?
Barely keep blind people at their houses.
What do you think about dogs on the outside of restaurants, like in patios and
That
such?
sounds
That's
lit.
acceptable.
Okay.
Because it's outside.
I'm kind of over that. Should we maybe have a dog section and a children's section?
Like an old smoking section?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only place that dogs and children should be allowed at in restaurants is out fucking side.
Okay. All right. Well,
What? Wait, hold on. What if
Is that
the
your
dog-
platform?
What if
You
the
running
dogs
on?
smoke cigarettes?
Ooh.
Then
Smoking dog.
Then we
they
can be
gotta
inside.
stand by the street.
They
like
gotta go to
I
the
do.
smoking section.
They
duh.
gotta leave the patio and go stand in the
I
parking
remember
lot.
going to Golden Corral and people smoking inside.
Dude, you remember going to Golden Corral is the funniest part of that.
I remember
There was a smoking in a
Yeah.
non-smoking section at Golden Corral. I'm
And
like,
at
well, everything
Denny's,
is
everywhere.
yeah.
Man,
those were the days.
I was 21. I was smoking Camel Wide filters.
Oh, the
And-
Wide boys.
Wide
yeah,
mouth.
Wide boys. And
What the fuck?
I went with my girlfriend at the time up to Virginia, and we stopped at
It's
a
for lovers.
restaurant.
Pardon me.
We stopped at a restaurant when we got up there, and there
The
was
Wonderful Whites.
there was an
What's-
ashtray on the table, and I was like, "Wait,
Fuck yeah.
I can smoke here?" And she's like, "Yeah, you can smoke wherever
It's
you
like, yeah,
want."
bitch, light up.
Is this America?
And I did. I ate at the buffet and smoked several cigarettes.
That's so cool.
fucking awesome.
Remember that time?
That, my friends, is freedom.
And that's
That's
probably
freedom.
why Mikey thought it was totally fine to smoke in the restaurant on that cruise ship.
I smoked wherever the fuck I wanted on that cruise.
Oceans, remember that?
Oh, all
It's
constant.
like, sir, you can't smoke in
We
here.
stayed up all night on the Tom and Dan cruise and retired at Oceans at like 7 a.m. with breakfast. And
Bro,
Mikey,
and
Mikey lights up a cigarette in the fucking goddamn cafeteria in the middle of the ship, mid-ship.
Just having a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I was blasted.
Yeah.
And some poor
So drunk.
Filipino was like,
Sir,
excuse
please,
me, sir.
sir,
You
I
cannot
beg of you.
smoke here. And you put your
In the-
cigarette
in
out on the carpet.
I also, at one point, it was me, Janine, and our friend Nicole. We were wandering around the ship. Someone had left one of the doors to the haven open. And I was like, open door. They fucked up.
Yeah.
Going in.
I went in there and smoked a cigarette like in the hallway,
In the
sitting
haven?
on a bench. Yeah.
Like they're gonna
Fuck
regret
that
this
place.
Fuck
decision.
your haven.
Yeah, dude. I didn't pay for this. I'm going to smoke here, though.
Dude.
I'm on Smoko.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
you know
leave
what?
me alone.
That's a good place to end it, and
All
a good
right.
song to end it on.
So
quite
in
frankly.
summation, fuck dogs at restaurants.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Matt. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, guys, it's been a lot of fun having you.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, it really has. I know we kept you for too long, but we definitely do appreciate you coming in for the show. Man, you got a couple weeks of content out of these podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Like
For free.
for free. Yeah, fucking what a bunch
Drained
of,
us.
Yeah, what about a bunch of jerks? Like, God, yeah, easy peasy. Yeah,
Why
yeah,
don't you build me a gazebo
yeah. Oh,
while you're at it?
oh God, I'll contact my Mexican if you need one. I'll get
Where's
you.
Freddie when you need him?
Yeah, I'll get my Freddie on there.
Frederick? Is it short for Frederick?
Nah,
Probably.
Frederico?
I don't know. You know, like those Mexicans, they get all sorts of weird, nomenclatures and stuff. Like,
Good for them.
Yeah.
But he has a good season.
Are you still doing the weekend stuff or what are you doing?
Oh, the sipping with Sammy.
Sipping with Sammy.
When I feel like it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do with that? what do you do with that then?
So sometimes when I feel like it on Sunday mornings around 9 a.m., I will jump on Twitch, twitch.tv/Samantics Media.
Yeah.
And I talk about, just what's been going on in the world. Most of it's like either pop culture or current events, but it's stuff that I'm interested in talking about. And if you want to jump in, you can.
Well, and
we do snack news for new snacks that are coming out.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Well, you're always welcome to come into this place of ridiculousness.
You got it. Yeah,
that's hallowed grounds of comedy.
I mean, if we want to go that far, but whatever we do, you're welcome to come and join us.
Yeah.
And we thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for
it's
having
been
us.
a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Check out Sipping with Sammy. Wherever and
and sometimes Trav and I jump on Twitch, same channel. We play video games. If you are into that kind of thing.
That's it. Samantics.
Yeah, Samantics Media. Yeah,
Samantics Media still.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, do that. Because
That's
they're
fine.
our friends and they're fun and they're good people.
Sometimes.
And you know what I mean? Like I like these two.
Hey.
They're pretty good.
I like 'em.
They're pretty
I
good.
decided I like them.
All right.
Like you
Stamp of
I
approval.
don't know. What are you doing?
I'm good with them. I think they can come on back.
Yeah, you think
Y'all
so?
come back now. You hear?
Yeah, all right. Well, I think we need to play
Whatever.
this. Whatever. Why is it always start in the middle of that?
American males.
We should have done that one. God damn it! Now you know what? We're changing.
Gotta
it.
end on American
now,
males.
Now we're changing it. Like that's what we need.
Ladies,
to do.
watch out for the American male.
You'll be in critical condition.
Oh God damn it! Now I can't find my mouse because it's all on the wrong thing.
Lost the American males.
Oh, I'm getting it. Don't you fucking. Oh, we're American males. We're American males as we're going out. I will guarantee that shit.
I did not realize Jimmy Hart got down like that.
I didn't either.
Guys,
I'm like it's old school shit.
we thank you for listening. We love you. And what do we say when we get out of here? Eat a bag of dicks!
Eat a bag of dicks!
American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males,
American males.
When you see them coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a weekend lover. American males. If they want to talk to you, you better not listen. You might wind up in critical condition. American males.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week or whenever we fucking see you.
See you when we see ya.
Love
See
ya.
you when I'm looking at you.
Bye.